I don't know what happened to him.
I bet he's one of those people that's posting like the Blue Lives Matter flag right now.
Blue Lives Matter and MAGA. I'm sure he's MAGA. And I'm sure he thinks what's his face is coming back in the August there. Trumpist.
How desperate do you have to be to steal honey buns from prisoners?
Isn't that the question of the 21st century? But honey buns are pretty delicious.
But I'm just saying, how desperate do you have to be?
Well, now look, I'm a sugar addict, so I'm not surprised, especially if you've got the ones that got massive amounts of frosting on them. Oh God, forget it.
Get your 50 cents and buy it from the canteen yourself.
No. If Jim Bob, one of Pork's relatives who's in there, is got a honey bun, I'm not just going to let it sit there. If he's not eating it, I'm going to take it when he's not looking.
No. Good Lord.
Oh, come on. You know it's true. You would take a honey bun, too.
No, not in jail.
Oh, well.
Big Dookie let me know, like, the perils of taking a honey bun in jail.
Seemed like I was sitting here thinking when I was talking about a honey bun in jail that sounded familiar. That's right. You told us about that. Tell it again. Big Dookie tried to take a Cinnabon in the jail?
He said if you go in your cell and you find a honey bun on your pillow, you throw it away. You don't eat it. Just throw it away. Because if you eat it, then whoever dropped it on your pillow, that means you were kind of their property. That's the initiation rite of the honey bun in a jail setting.
Maybe that's why Cody left. Because he was a married man. I'm sure he
stole a bunch of honey buns, didn't he?
No, he stole so many that became his nickname at the jail, and he had to leave. And he had to leave. He was married, and he didn't want any of that. Well, that's his problem right there. You're right. Well, we solved it.
Cody.
And I'm sure he ate one of those honey buns in front of the prisoners, and he couldn't understand why the prisoner was going, ooh.
You got
Big Dookie's honey bun. Now you Big Dookie's girlfriend.
So how did he learn this? Did he make the mistake?
Well, okay, that's a valid question, Baby J. How did Big Dookie figure this out?
Because he's done time.
Well, how did he? No. That's not the answer we're looking for. How did he figure it out?
Did he take somebody's honey bun?
I have no idea.
Did he take a honey bun?
No, he never took a honey bun.
And how did he know?
I want answers. Now you're gonna have His
roommate may have taken a honey bun, and that's how it all went down.
This is your homework, Pork. You have to ask him.
I don't work with Big Dookie anymore.
Well, I know you.
Big Dookie flew the Long John Silver's thing.
But he sent you a video, so I know you're still in contact with him. So what you're going to do is you're going to send a message and be like, "Bitch, how did you know about the honey bun?"
No.
Research for the show and want to know, like.
I don't want to find things out about it.
I don't want to know this.
I do.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. You get your own prison stories.
Pork, we're journalist majors.
What a statement.
we should have. You should have an inquiring mind. I've said this many times.
I'm just nosy as hell.
And well, she's the worst. But we are bread and buttered to do this stuff. So you should be asking the hard-hitting questions like, how did you find out that sexual favors were given for eating a honey bun?
Go talk to some ex-convicts. I'm sure you see them all the time and don't even know it.
I'm in this radio station. I'm pretty sure nobody I work with is a convicted felon.
Not necessarily.
Go... What's a good place to go?
I could ask my dad.
Go ask your dad.
He's not a convict, by the way. He used to be a police officer, so maybe he knows why.
We were talking about smuggling drugs today at work.
Yeah.
And I was like, just putting forth information. They're like, "How do you know this?" I was like, "Google." Oh, also, Todd's dad. And they were like, he smuggled drugs? I was like, no, he was a state trooper.
He was a smuggler. He was a smuggler. No, he was a state trooper. He learned all this. So maybe he knows why the honey bun is the symbol of love in prison.
Let's go to the music.
I was about to say, once again, we have gone off on a very weird tangent.